Almada delivered in. With absolutely no time left on the clock, Robertson has stolen it.
That one off the backhander. Fantastic. Quarter of an hour to go, and Austin get one for the highlight reel. Was it Vaisinen who was able to hit it off the back of his header? Blind shot.
The individual marking, it looks like the responsibility is Chiellini.
Block, Duzbiak's gonna get it back. Westwood, rather Vargas, the touch, the finish!
Harold Swiderski, that little hold-up play, blocking Kamal Miller away, allows Charlotte to facilitate this attack. Yes, you need luck. Yes, you need the ball to bounce your way. It does for Yoshbiak, but Vargas is a direct winging player. From
Kutsias in the middle, makes it to Shakira. It's the moment they've been waiting for in Chicago from Shakira.
players to their own goal. But what's the difference in the first half?
For the next option. But if it isn't there, maybe you drive forward at pace 5 or 10 yards with the ball at your feet until something opens up.
Acosta. Powell. Low delivery. Great goal. Don Badji on the doorstep.
The service comes in from the left side from Barrial. And how about that little flick on Acosta doing his magic, shielding the ball, putting his body in position as the overlapping run comes.
Volko has been put under far more pressure now in this second half tonight. Driven to the heart of the area. Loose ball, and it's 2-1! Cole Bassett, you said it, Heath. He's starting to find his scoring touch, and he gives the Rapids their first lead tonight.
This team has played first half flat, second half so much more efficient. What a phenomenal ball in there from Connor Ronan. Cole Bassett doesn't have to do anything but shift his feet, set him, redirect that ball on frame. No one's marking him. Again, a case of ball watching, and Cole Bassett continues that run of form. And this team's
Morero. Nagby trying to call him off. And it's Hernandez! And the crew level 1-1. Movement off the ball for the Columbus Crew. Great job here by Ramirez. Rushing on the near post right, drags two runners with him. Now you look and think, okay, the two go. The problem is it's all the space that opens up in behind him. That allows that little half step right there. Coming off the back line by Steven Moreno. Now Darlington FC puts out a gift. Durkin cutting inside. Durkin! Denied in the first half! He makes it count to the...
Reese has been great, but that's not great from him there. And then Durkin on the left foot. It's gone in the middle of the goal. Matt Freeze maybe has to do better there as well, but he does go through legs. Tough situation, but give credit to Chris Durkin. Finishes it off.
Over there on the right. That brings more numbers in the middle and opportunities for space. Farida for Obrian, and there's the equalizer! Set. Farfan comes high. As you go, you have to drop a little bit deeper on the right-hand flank, and especially when Ferreira then comes down into the false nine position and you commit numbers forward. Well, where does the second and third run come from? Jackson Ewell came off of that run on the right to try and chase. That allowed Pomykal to pitch off. The ball in behind, and the next thing you know, it's that X factor.
Instead, he plays it back. Bassi scooping it up for Artur, who brings it down and puts it away. A cherry on top.
game. This is a reward for all that hard work, breaking things up in the midfield, being the cover and balance for Herrera, for Carrasquilla, for Bassi, for Quino.
Wide again, running at Gregush, turning back on his left foot. Johnny Russell slots it home. There's only one. Johnny Russell, Sporting Kansas City going front.
You're here, one side to the other, shallowly cutting into the middle of the field. You see Polito trying to get involved, taking care of defenders at that back post. He cuts inside here on Gregush and support.
Oh, great first touch time.
Costa with a chance to double it, and he does! It's clinical stuff from LA, who leads
Here, the technique is perfect, and it's just a touch and a finish off the training ground. But this pass from Dejan Jovic, off the half bounce like that, to put it right on Douglas Costa's left foot, that is unbelievable, world-class pass. Great finish.
The 24-year-old Serbian opened the score.
Bogusz will take this corner kick. Number 6, Murillo coming in late. Bouanga, time and space. This time going at Taylor. Oh, the hat trick! From an acute angle. Danny Bouanga says, get on my shoulders. I will take you there. He scored hat tricks in 3 competitions. He gets his 4th hat trick of 2023. 3-1 LAFC.
United going down in the halftime break 2-1 gave you reasonable idea of what it looks like to start the second half. This changes everything. What a touch, what a finish. The technical ability to bring it down over your head, twist, turn, and from this angle, just overpowering the goalkeeper at the near post.
Will serve, that takes a deflection all the way through, and then...
Charlotte walked in as they continue to test the back line. Wesley with a strong header, but as Avilos comes out, look at the center back just caresses this into a difficult area. So difficult for the back line of Charlotte to try and deal with. Just curls it in nicely, a little bit of a deflection and pivot. He dives onto it, he can't clear it. Stefanelli, that's not easy. At that far post, the angle's not in his favor. He has to squeeze it past a couple of players. He does so well just to control it.
Longwane, Rodriguez, Pookie!
Off the back shoulder, get on the wrong side. He's separating himself, and it just falls kindly, and all he has to do is tap that one in, inside of the right boot, pass it home. 1-0 Minnesota United. As Longwane just couldn't get it out of his feet. But Pookie does well to stay patient. He kind of stays out of the traffic, stays out of the area until the ball finds him.
Poku. Lapalainen. Poku. Check control. Fires. Scores. Poku with a laser. And Montreal with the lead. What an effort by Cornwall Poku. Tries to get the tackle and unable to get it. And I don't know if Solitano's really prepared for this. He's backpedaling, and I think he's kind of surprised that Poco hits this from distance. Solitano a little bit deep in this goal there. I think if Angelo had this one back, I think he'd be a little bit further off his line there. Cut that angle off. You can see there he's standing pretty close to that line. I think there's a moment where he probably could stay a yard or two high. The other end off the bar, and it falls under McCartney. Look at that little give and go. As Leal, he just hangs it so soon. Douglas against the ball.
the...
Bono's tie game. It's 1-1.
His 6th goal of the season to level the match.
Further to the left, and he's holding all that space on the right-hand side for Bo. And he's leaving it for him. You can just see there, further to the left, because he knows he wants to dive all the way to the right, but it's right in the corner for Bo. It's a good penalty. He didn't fall for the mind games from Blake. He was able to tuck it far enough to the side that Blake went. Makes it 1-1.
Woman nudging forward into the path of Elias Manuel. Glorious start for Trinity and Red Bull New York. They insist they belong in Major League Soccer's postseason.
Momentum from decision game. Scoring the late goal to survive. The best thing to do is come out with that same energy. It comes from a turnover, as you would expect. Edelman just lifts it over the top with Ribbon. Elias Manuel looked like a confident striker there. Takes it down off the chest. Excellent technique to strike down across the
for
frame.
Chicago. Next available opportunity. It's a nice ball there from Rodriguez into Fernandez! That is spectacular!
You're going to go higher. You have to go together and set Chicago Fire just gets split wide open. Fernandez, which is a little bit of space, presence of mind to get himself on the half turn, and then my goodness, look at that strike.
Right, this is for Holson. 3 in the middle of the way for. Here's the cross. Near post. Great header. Duncan McGuire.
How quickly he sets it out, gets it out of his feet, and whips it to that front post. Poster, he doesn't close down quick enough. He leaves that space. Thorson, he punishes him. As McGuire, he just gets the other side of Romney so well. Because that's driven. It's at such a low height.
There's a good ball here for Wagner. Across, and it's turned in by Uwa.
Look at little details. Out in the back post, it's Mora! And there is life here in Portland. A long diagonal ball from Evander finds the Chilean, and it's 3-1. You look at him pull this back, he knows exactly where he's going the entire time. Mora just makes that run, and Evander, an unbelievable ball to the back post. He tries to get as much leg on it as possible, redirects that. Corner for RSL, near post ball, headed away. Follow-up chance! Waterworking in the corner! Brian Vanna pulls one back on a tough night for RSL. What a strike!
The spaces in the stadium. Heading for the concourse, this stadium froze when they heard the sounds of that strike and the sights of an unbelievable first setup on the first touch, and then a perfect strike on the left foot, always fading away from Tim.
Top of the area, back post, we're tied in 1! Second straight game, Matthew Hoppe scores a crucial goal for the Quakes. And how quickly things can change.
With such confidence. Again, quick little build-up play. Campos been in this dangerous spot before, and that pops off the Hoppe.
50-50 ball won there by Jean Paulo in front! And it's 1-0 Seattle! Daddy's gonna be happy with that. Jordan Morris delivers early. pressure early on is Douglas Costa tries to keep that in, makes the wrong decision to keep the play alive, and a perfect ball whipped in. You see Jordan Morris. See again, just keeping that play alive from Jean Paul. You see Jordan Morris come back towards the back post, cuts in front there.
Moving, Adeniran in! It's a super header from Sam Adeniran! That near post free kick on everybody napping defensively for SKC. And Sam Adeniran cannot stop scoring. What a season, what a goal, and what a moment for St. Louis.
And what seemed like a harmless position has paid off incredibly for St. Louis City.
Bernardeschi who took it himself. Oh, expelled! And Toronto half the deficit.
But it was a better committed effort from Toronto to get some more numbers in the box. Jonathan Osorio being one of them. Gets the fortunate bounce right to his left foot. Makes it an easy play from there.
Toronto responding in kind.
Left by Vite, right through the legs of Palacios, and now chipped ahead for Lorea. Nice play down the right side. Lorea swings it, and they're there! The home side is on the board. A record-setting goal-scoring season for the Vancouver Whitecaps is 1-1.
It's a combination between Lorea there and between the legs from Vite. And as he gets it back, Lorea puts it in the perfect spot as Ahmed gets onto the end of that. It's nicely weighted from Richie Lorea. And